Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your weekend energy. This is for June the 18th through June the 20th, so Friday through Sunday. This is our weekend energy of absolute, relentless optimism to allow us to move forward past all things, step over obstacles, and let go of things that didn't seem to work. And that's okay. That just means there's another way. We just release and go at it a new direction. So we have no issues moving in, and don't forget you can always have a private reading. If you'd like to visit my website, royalmystic.com, you can schedule your reading there. Without any further ado, well, this is pretty spectacular. We have the World card and the Fool. So the World card is raising up into the highest frequency, stepping up into the highest level. It is an energy of promotion and achievement. It is a victory. It is gold medal winning status, that kind of standing in that glory moment, okay? And then we have the Fool, and the Fool is the energy of stepping into something new, very excited energy. The new beginning, releasing the old and having the new come in right beneath your feet to hold you up as you step out. This is the best way of any transition. This is how everyone wants change to happen, because it means a completion of what you were doing to where you can move cleanly into the new without carrying anything with you. Hello. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So the second cut card was the Queen of Rods, which is the get her done energy. This is the boss lady energy. It is very strong about action and making things happen. So we love that. It's fertility and action together. And we have the Seven of Wands as our underlier, telling you to stand your ground, plant your feet, and fight your corner. Don't let anybody change your mind. Stand for what you are. Be about it, right? Don't think about it, be about it. Magnetism. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. This is important to remember. You are literally magnetizing whatever it is you believe to you. And that's why sometimes we have to get in a place where we change our paradigm of belief. Because if you don't believe it's possible, it's a whole lot harder to accomplish. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to be a skeptic on your own blessing, right? So stand in your energy of positivity and believe for opportunities to show up, because they will. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me, and the universe will bring them like popcorn if you will believe that that is possible. Just, popcorn, you can't just pop one kernel. It's always a whole bunch. Don't know why they gave me that image, but I don't eat popcorn, but it sure smells good. If you believe, there you go. Metatron's cube fully activated. The Akashic record is ready to assist you once you're in that groove of belief and focus. Ooh, cosmic flower. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So that little tiny dot is where we begin in our energetic flow, and we blossom out into the cosmos with our beautiful positive energy. Love, light, and abundance. Absolutely. And my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. I express my creativity. Some people have these little hidden cool things that they do. You might crochet or knit. Some people embroider like magnificently. Some people like to decorate cakes and do things with baking, and they don't even have to decorate them. They just like to bake and cook. Some people are writers. Some people are designing things. They're really good at sewing clothes, making music, writing books. Let yourself dive into what you're being called to do, even if it's not about making money doing it. Your soul is asking you to do it. There is an element of healing that you need to experience. That's why it's calling you. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. So, allow yourself to express that thing within you that's different from everyone else. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. And I think that speaks directly to that Seven of Wands, where you're saying, stop, no, I've got this. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. When you realize that that is true, you won't have any of this other nonsense going on where you feel confused about what you believe or how to do it, or you'll be able to follow divine and not bat an eye or not even worry about other people. Because really this whole experience is about you and your experience, not everyone else. We have the Hermit, which is where we go within and we look at the reflection of what comes back at us, right? So when you look within yourself and you get into that meditative state of just clearing all blockages, and you allow those little things to come up, that the little distractions that show up are showing up for you to deal and heal with them and allow yourself to release them. That's why the little crazy thoughts about the crazy little thing from kindergarten that happened, or all these little crazy random thoughts that come into your mind while you're trying to meditate, they're there for you to take note of them and then rinse and release, right? Letting yourself go, you know what, that's really not something that's important, and I don't need to carry that with me, so I'm going to seal this up, seal it in a nice little bubble, and release it and let it go. It no longer belongs to me or has control over me. It no longer belongs to me, dwells within me, or has control of me. Let it go. This is expansion, allowing yourself to be the pivot point to where you do the work that creates the flow of abundance, right? So this is expansion out into the growth stage of when you do the work foundationally. You've got to have a firm energy here that creates this abundant flow that keeps continuously going. And the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is where we feel a little battle weary, and to say that in a very nice way. It's where you really feel like you're just tired of having to stand against everything, right? With this Seven of Wands energy as well. It's like you're constantly feeling like it's like I'm constantly at odds with everything. I'm having to stand my ground and persevere. Don't you dare quit, because this is right before a breakthrough. The Five of Swords is telling you, stand your ground and hold fast. Don't make any moves. Don't retreat. Don't lose the ground you've gained. It's time for you just to hang on because it's coming. So it's saying you've got the foundation done. You're looking into whatever little nuances need to be dialed in. But you've got opportunity, you've got creative source energy, and you've got the ability to stand here and face it. Once you do that, it goes away. You get past it. Yes, there'll be more challenges, but this challenge is almost over. So don't quit right now, because you'll be quitting right before you have an amazing turn of events. So, many blessings to you, my darlings. Have a beautiful weekend. Namaste, and I'll see you on Monday.